Hello Internet, entertain us as they said back in days, and I entertain myself at least by finally unboxing XR Elite, and yep, it's fully intact package. They sent it in a very small package compared to Pico box or something else, so it's nicely lean and clean at the very first impressions. I don't know did they package it in VIVE factory, but nevertheless, let's start to open it slowly. What are my expectations about this? Well, I say that I'm aware that this is like its hardware is quite close to Quest 2 actually, and this is way more expensive. Of course, the RAM size is like way different. So let's say that there is a possibility that they have been improving the Snapdragon 2 and the software here functions possibly better to deliver a bit different kind of experience. Also, the resolution has improvements and field of view and other things, which will be related to the overall experience of the virtual reality experience. But what is the thing that I really look forward here is that did they manage to make it easier for developers to put content in? You know, it's not exactly related to hardware or this unboxing, but they are my expectations about the VIVE that I'm looking forward to. That is it going to be a different beast for developers to put actual content into the store without going all the hurdles like there is with some other hardware manufacturers. So that might be the key thing, you know, if it works fluently, it's nice experience, it has improvements to Quest, like a lot hopefully, and then it's easier to put stuff in and possibly also more user-friendly for businesses and schools. This might be a game changer. Because for me, I don't think that virtual reality will be democratized or popularized with PC VR, unfortunately. I think this standalone stuff will be the thing. So how do I get you out of there? Yeah, it's very tight package. Okay, I will destroy this partly. Can't help it. It's very good that you are not given a job according to how well you can open a package, even though I'm from human resources and there were this kind of tests about how agile your fingers are, but I wouldn't have got a job in a factory, I guess. So yeah, still, smells new, like it, and it is very, lean and clean package. So let's see how it looks like from inside to give you some first impressions about the first impressions about how it's packaged here. You know, that when it comes to Pico box, with Pico I have this feeling that it is designed by someone else than Germans, because I guess that in German engineering it would be like you click and everything works well, or even finish when you put it back to the box. But with Pico it's probably the most efficient way size-wise, but it's so hard to put it back there. It's like a puzzle, you know. It's the first problem is that you need to teach people usually to use the VR, like tell the teachers that how to, you know, really do anything with the device, or some other people who are not familiar with VR, and then you need to teach them how to put it back to box. So it kind of creates this kind of overall complex experience of the virtual reality experience. So all right, here it is. I think I'm going to change the camera now that you can kind of see better that how it looks like. So yeah, this is the text in the box. Qualcomm setup XR. Follow the links. So QR code I would need to read, and then what we have here is my belly and also the controllers, HMD, and probably something else. So let's first check out what is going to be with the, let's first check out controllers. All right, so controller number 1. All right, left, right. How you put it? They have little protective cover over here. All right, let's unwrap it. Logo. And let's try to open it with one hand. So let's see how it feels like. Yeah, I mean, this very super first impression, how it feels in your hand, is slightly less intuitive than with Pico and Quest. I have small hands, you know, I'm not the most biggest guy, I'm sure, and also my hands are more like artist hands, you know, I can do all sort of sensitive motoric stuff, but yeah, here is a little bit weird distance between your thumb and then this is it front finger. In Finnish at least it's etusormi, but the distance is a bit long here, you know. This curve here should be a bit different to feel a bit more comfortable holding it, because when you hold it like this, it doesn't lean to your hand in a proper way. You kind of need to adjust your hand all the time. I already can feel it, you know. I can imagine playing something and it's too straight. This part is too straight. Because, yeah, if I hold it like this, it's fine. But when you use your thumb, there is a little unconfidence there. Okay. This button is, you know, intuitive. I'm sure that you can feel with your thumbs that which button is which. But okay, putting that aside, it seems that they have batteries inside, because I already felt the sensation of a buzz. It says. And then let's see what we have here. Oh, okay. So it comes like this. This is the back end of the headset. Yeah, which probably has the battery and everything. Oh well, it looks cool. It feels sturdy. I can kind of feel that this gel here is comfy, and I don't know how much the battery is heating up, but if it heats up, it might be annoying, but I don't know about it now. There is a charging cable, USB-C. Alright, let's put that aside for now. And then we will see. Alright, because if I understand right, you can kind of use this without the battery if you attach it to your PC. So I guess this is kind of a modular in design. Alright, here we are. This is the thing that we have been waiting for. Do they really look a bit like sunglasses somehow? I mean, if you have very peculiar style with your sunglasses, probably then they might be, you know. Alright. Yeah. They have, like, this is something that might be a big improvement, because they have a lot of different settings for the lenses, and if this is the thing that makes it better for your eyes. because the Quest 2, for example, I should compare this to Quest Pro more because they are similar price range, but I'm talking about Quest 2 now, and perhaps some other devices that the eye configuration is often a bit difficult because there is like too few steps, but this has quite much different adjustments for the lenses, at least currently, which is very nice. And okay, no, that wasn't a charger. I think that is you plug it here. I need to read the instructions first, and here is also, I guess, is this the lens adjuster? Yeah, okay. Is it, it's not like different steps, but it seems to be that you can move it this way, that it's not like click, 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 but it's more like a, yeah, that's nice. I like it more. They have this kind of easy to remove soft part, very nice, easy to clean. I like the design and the modularity. Okay. Big lenses. Let's see, one more thing. And yeah, it's like a bit more like a science fiction goggles from 1960 movies, you know, when they were imagining how the future looks like. So I like the style, and let's see how easily I can put this together without instructions. So I'm quite sure that it's not going to happen, especially because I don't want to break them immediately. But yeah, I'm not going to play with them more than this, because if you actually put this on like this, I guess it's possible, not that comfy. So, but I think I need to check some instructions to put it online, but I think they are nice. They look very nice. I like the, like I said, retroish look for some reason. I have this feeling, and they look like high quality. With this price, you should expect that too. They have a lot of nice feeling parts, and they are quite small and thin. They don't feel cumbersome. As the weight is between the Pro and Quest 2, so depends. It's quite nicely balanced currently, the weight. So I guess that even if it's a bit heavier than Quest 2, I doubt it's going to be a problem. And we will see. I will continue the video soon when I click it up, and then let's see. I probably, or I will just check the instructions. Let's do it this way. Here is like a second spot. Okay. And then we had here cables. So yeah, it is the connector. But yeah, I mean, I just don't get it that how these things are attached together like immediately. No way. Unless I was wrong all the time. These were meant to be goggles like this. You see, I figured it out by myself. So if it really was meant to be like this, that you kind of wear these with these like sunglasses, I can already say that it wasn't exactly the most comfortable, you know, experience. I mean, at least my head didn't like go exactly according to this, but I guess that you might be able to adjust this also. But you know, the things didn't go behind your ear as nice as you might wish. But now, still the design is nice. It's a good idea that you can be able to, you know, click it as a standalone headset and PC VR with this relative ease. And all right, this wasn't a charging plug, but it was plugged to connect these two together. But the charging plug is over there. There is a USB-C. Great. So this is how it looks like. Okay. Yeah. It's nice, adjustable. Head support. So if I put it on the head like this, yeah, definitely I feel it's comfortable, all right. Okay. There's a lot of Chinese text there. Configurar con Vive Manager. Para configurar. Okay, so I need to get something from Google Play. And yeah, I like this idea that when I put it tight, I can't get it off, you know. Yeah, which means that I can't, because with other headsets, you know, I usually do this, that I lift from here and little bit here and there, and you can see the glimpses of reality and everything. But you can put it quite tight, actually. You can put this quite deep in your face, which is what I like. And the weight is distributed very nicely. I can feel it's not the lightest, but it's in a perfect proportions, or perfect currently. Let's see when I use it longer. And it's a lot is about this soft spot here, soft cell and linen and everything. It kind of sucks into your head, and as you can see, you immediately get this kind of markings on your head. So I will install the app and I see how far I can go. But currently I'm quite impressed about the headset itself and its modularity and its quality. But the controllers immediately were a small turn-off. You know, you should just copy from your betters. There is no shame in it. You know, if it's functional, then just do it. It's a bit same with HTC Vive 2 Pro, that it's also less intuitive. These controllers are difficult, it seems, but we'll see. And I can't wait to try out these mixed reality features. So I need to now install the apps and see how it goes, and then I will tell you soon the impressions about the functionalities in VR itself. So stay tuned.